Hey guys, happy holidays. If you've been on my Instagram account lately, you would have noticed that I've been eating a lot of noodles, and that's really because it's winter, and whenever it gets colder, I love a big bowl of noodle soup with some hot oil with some Chinese vinegar. Also, I'm from northern China, and we northern Chinese, we love our noodles. But if you're not familiar with Chinese noodles, you might be a little lost because there's so many types and they all have their own distinctive tastes, textures, and flavor. So here's a video I did for another channel about the different types of Chinese noodles you really need to try. And the reason I'm moving some of the videos from that channel here is because one, I'm not on the other channel anymore. Also, there's a lot of you who actually never seen the old channel I was on. So I really want to share those awesome food videos with you guys here. And I do want to say, as this year comes to an end, thank you all so much for watching this channel. And I look forward to sharing more awesome food places and recipes with you guys in the new year. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mike. It's Dan. Today we are at the food court beneath the New World Mall in Flushing.
Yep, I'm so glad they have this now, because before this, you had to go to that other basement, the Golden Mall.
Yeah.
That was a little too sketchy for me. Anyways, so we're really glad that they have this. It's been out for years and years now, and I love this place.
Right, so they have here a lot of foods that you typically cannot get other places in New York City.
Yep.
And I maintain, this is why I love Flushing the most.
Yep.
Flushing has the best, most locations of northern foods and southern foods. If you go to Brooklyn, it's more Cantonese food. Yep. Manhattan is just like crap.
Manhattan's a lot of Cantonese also.
It's not good.
But it's not good.
It's
not good. Nothing like here.
Right, so today what we're gonna show you guys is some of the best noodle dishes, Chinese noodle dishes you have to get. Yeah. Alright, so we went around and got some of the best noodle dishes this place has to offer. And basically it encompasses all of the major noodles you can get in China.
Absolutely. We don't have ramen. This is like really like, this is Mike's specialty. He knows all about the noodles. We're going to tell you all about them.
So this is what we got. And we got quite a bunch of looks while we're getting it. So take a look, guys.
I mean, it's kind of a lot of food. It's kind of a lot of food.
So we're gonna start with this. This is a rice noodle. It's called liang pi, and we did a video about this before. This is a Xi'an specialty.
Yeah.
This noodle is cold. It's made out of rice. It is, and there's always served with gluten.
Yeah.
And sprouts.
Yeah. Okay, it could be made hot too, but you don't like the hot version.
No, the hot version is actually not the truth because the name
You're right.
liang pi is actually translated to cold skin. Because how you make this, so you basically make a layer of rice. So the rice skin layer kind of floats to the top, and then you cut it, it comes out. Yeah. As I'm talking, I'm drooling. I'm literally drooling. You gotta mix in a lot of hot oil and vinegar to make this really good.
It should have vinegar already.
Yeah, it does, in the bottom.
Yeah.
So you stir this up. Look at that. Oh my God! Oh.
Really good. The things I look for is, of course, like, in the noodle itself, it's gotta be al dente. Like, nobody wants to eat it when it's like mushy.
What I like about them is they also cut in slices of cucumber. It gives it an extra crunch.
Alright, I'm gonna try the gluten. I'm a huge fan of gluten. If you guys,
gluten is awesome.
If you guys know, like, the most famous gluten is from Shanghai. It's that like tofu. So I'm a huge gluten fan. It's not the best gluten I had. Here's why. Here's why. It's not as porous as the one from Xi'an, meaning that it's not going to absorb as much flavor.
I think it hasn't soaked in enough. Once it does, you get a nice gush of sauce once you chew into the gluten.
But overall, it's good.
It's really good. And cilantro is what makes it really awesome. Yeah. What we got here is Lanzhou Lamen. Lanzhou Lamen is a famous hand-pulled noodles in China. And they're always the skinny. See how skinny it is? This is the typical Lanzhou Lamen. It's kind of falling apart now because we ordered this maybe like 5 minutes ago.
It looks a little bit like ramen. And actually, la mian is ramen. Most people don't know that. That looks awesome.
You'll see how these ramen, the hand-pulled noodles, they're much more stretchy and burnt than your typical noodles that you just boil into a pot. And these are all hand-pulled noodles. And this particular flavor that we got is jiajiang, which is fried, basically it's made with fried bean paste and pork.
Yeah. And you gotta add the sliced cucumbers, of course, otherwise it's gonna be a little too salty.
Yeah, this is a favorite of the north because, oh, look at that. man, try this. Try this.
It's so good, right? And this is
Oh my god! This might be the best jjajangmyeon I've had in New York City. No joke.
Normally you eat this right away. Because we had to order all this, it's been like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I was expecting the noodles to be soggy, like
Still nice.
it's still nice.
Nice and firm.
It's still nice.
Yeah.
It's still nice. That's a testament to how
Nice.
well these are made. Oh yeah.
This is the Dao Xiaomian. Dao Xiaomian is from Shanxi province in China. The way they make this in China is the chefs
Yeah.
would actually put a load of
Noodles.
like flour
Okay.
mixture, whatever, like
Yeah.
dough. Sorry,
Yeah.
they would put a load of dough on their heads,
Yeah.
and they would take this knife that's kind of shaped, kind of like a little shovel,
Yeah.
and they would slice it like
No
this.
way.
They don't do it here, but they
Nah.
do that in China.
They don't do it here.
And what comes out, guys, is these short chunks of noodles.
Yep.
You can see here. It really should be like almost like the length of that.
Yeah.
And it's thicker usually. So here it's not as authentic, but Dao Xiaomian, it's just little cuts of the dough.
Try it with the broth.
Yep.
And of course, we got the beef one.
Yep.
And it's not just any beef. It's a special kind of beef. It's like marinated.
It's
beef.
marinated in soy sauce.
Yeah.
It's really tender beef. So the noodles have this chewy texture to it because you have to bite through because it's a little thick.
Flavor is great. It has actually a lot of the Chinese like five spice
Yeah.
the star anise.
Yep.
It's good. I love that flavor.
This one is really interesting. This is typically from a province called Henan. And these are what's called huimian,
Yes.
which kind of looks like it kind of looks like
Kinda
what we had
looks like,
before,
yeah.
but that's not because of this. That's because the other noodle should have been shorter and
Exactly.
stockier.
Exactly. This is very accurate portrayal of Hui Man.
Yeah, it's thick.
That's your
It's
favorite.
long. This is my favorite, but I usually like it dry. I don't like it in soup.
Okay.
And this is made from flour that's very hard to go soggy. And
So
they
it can sit in soup for
Exactly. And these are famous for being in lamb broth,
Yeah.
which this is. The texture of these noodles should be much denser than the last noodles we had.
a while. Love these noodles.
Yeah.
This looks the same as the one we had. It's totally different.
You can taste the lamb in each noodle because it's been in that nice broth. It's beautiful.
Great noodles.
It's very hard to get these noodles soggy.
Great lamb too.
This is one of my favorite noodles
What?
ever.
What?
And this noodle didn't come out looking like this. I added the vinegar and the hot sauce. That kind of ruined it. I gotta eat my soup noodles
Right.
always with hot oil and vinegar.
This is spare rib.
Paigu. This is paigu, which is a very nice soup base for Chinese
Oh my
noodles.
gosh.
Because what they do, what Chinese people do is Chinese people never waste the bones.
No. So there's good meat on there.
Right. And the noodles here is really thin. These are also hand pulled. This is called long xu mian. It's
What is
actually
that
a little. It's
translated
actually a
as?
little thicker than I hoped. Long xu mian literally
yeah.
means dragon beard noodles. These are supposed to be the thinnest Chinese noodles you can get.
Nah,
The
I've seen
thinnest.
thinner.
I know this one isn't as thin.
It's the thinnest hand pulled noodles.
Right. It's like hair thin.
Right, because in Japanese cuisine, when they get the thin, they actually use a knife to cut
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
This is hand
This is
pulled.
hand pulled, really thin
pulled.
noodles. I really like these noodles for the fact that they soak in the soup base so well. But the problem with these noodles is they go soggy faster.
Yes, Mike did an amazing job picking out so many different kinds. We got lamb, beef, pork.
Each noodle, I can taste like the soup and the spice. It's a little,
That's
it's
amazing.
got a punch. This is a specialty from Taiwan. Taiwan people love thin rice noodles.
Thin rice noodles.
I actually
Okay.
did not put any vinegar
thin
or,
rice
or,
noodles,
or
yeah.
hot oil into this. This is
They just
look at that.
Yo, these ones you can't wait too long because they get
No, these
soggy.
get soggy.
Real
These get
quick.
soggy.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I love rice noodles.
Yeah.
I love it. And what is it in Chinese?
Mifen. These noodles, they soak in the soup base, so they expand as you cook them. This is spicy and sour
Okay.
mifen.
Yeah.
Rice noodles.
So you got vegetable. Is there meat in
There's
it?
no meat in here.
Oh, okay.
That's
Just
why-
vegetarian. All right,
Got us
dude,
some
what is
sausage.
this, man?
All right, this isn't a noodle, but they sold me on it. They're like, this is a whole house recipe sausage.
That's
I'm like,
kinda weird.
Chinese sausage.
You try it first. Is it good? All right. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try a small piece.
Oh yeah, that smoky, spicy flavor.
That's good.
That's actually gonna go really well with the noodles.
That's really good.
So that complements our noodles really well. We're gonna start eating.
I might be in a food coma later though.
So we're gonna start eating and see how much of this we can get through, and then we'll get back to you guys. Guys, we did the best we could. I have a funny thing where every time I'm full, I sneeze nonstop, and I just let loose like 30 sneezes.
Dude, you haven't stopped sneezing for 5 minutes. What was your favorite noodle?
My favorite was the jjiajang mian.
Yep.
That was the dry noodle with the bean sauce.
That was amazing.
It's amazing. I'm gonna come back for that.
Which one was your favorite soup?
The soup noodle I liked the best was probably the lamb.
The lamb. I was gonna say the lamb.
Because the noodle really infused the flavor so well.
Yeah.
Like each bite was so good.
The beef one, it was too much of the star anise flavor.
Yeah.
The lampi was really good. I love the. We forgot to mention there was some what makes it really unique is there's sesame sauce in it too.
Yep.
So it wasn't over the top.
Right. So anyway, guys, these are some of the most popular noodles you'll find in China. There might be a couple that we left out, like the hufen.
Yeah.
It's really popular down south. Changfen.
Yep.
It's really popular down south.
Yeah, I mean there's a few more, but honestly, like these are the most popular ones.
Right.
Yeah.
And so if you guys get a chance, definitely try these out.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching the Off the Great Wall Adventure series. Please subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out the Double Chen Show. Don't forget to check out our Instagram accounts. See you later.
Bye.